poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video over here on the channel. Now this, I don't know if I'm gonna upload the video that I recorded first with him because I don't think I broke it down correctly. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's uploaded, it's uploaded. But I'm just saying as of what I'm thinking right now. If it's not uploaded, then it's because I think this video can explain it better, and I want this to be the introduction video to BTS for him, if that makes any sense. Okay, so listen, in the last video that I introduced to BTS to him, he said Taehyung was his bias, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Is that the words that came out of your mouth? Yeah,
that's
those
him.
are words.
That's
okay,
him.
all right.
I'll follow him in. No,
you'll follow him.
I'll take that back. I take that back.
You said you'll follow him into what?
No, it's okay. It's all right. Sorry. It's a cool dude. He just looked real cool. He just looked real cool.
I was finna say, I think I saw a clip of I think he had a king bed at home or something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Listen, guys, we're going to have fun with this. I think it's going to be fun and entertaining I feel like I'm going to relive the introduction of BTS that I had through him. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be really dope for all of us. But before we get into this introduction to BTS, I want to let you guys know that I do have a Twitch. Like I always be saying, this ain't nothing new. I have a Twitch. We about to go live very soon. But I'm not sure if we're going to be going live in the next couple of days or we might even go live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I just have to figure out all of the ins and outs of Twitch before I do go live because I want to make the live stream as fire and memorable as possible because it will be my first live stream ever. So if you are interested in that, make sure you click the third link in the description down below to get to the to get to the Twitch. Okay. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Is that
click a link to get to the link? No, I'm just lying.
What the fuck? So, and I appreciate all you guys that's been following the Twitch account recently. I really do appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for all. Are you still laughing?
No. I'm good.
Thank you guys for everything. And also my Patreon. I know that you guys know. I know that you guys know about my Patreon already, but I'm trying to tell y'all it's a fun, amazing place to be. What the hell?
I'm done now.
Are you good?
I'm done now. I'm done now.
I'm okay.
I'm done now. I'm just coming down.
Patreon. We might even have him on Patreon soon. You feel what I'm saying? So let's dive into the journey. Into the introduction because I didn't explain it all that good. You know what I'm saying? I just gave you a gist of who they were. This is a better introduction of BTS and hopefully the accolades and all the obstacles they had to get through to get to where they're at now. So this should be an amazing video. This is by my girl Celeste. Okay. She's a very, very. They call it BTS University. She's a professor at BTS University, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You're a freshman that just walked on to the campus.
So I get to see the cool kids.
No, you're getting beat up and your head's getting flushed on the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
So when does V come in?
Let's get into the video.
Nothing. I was just saying. I was just asking.
Shoot. Listen, like I said, it's a safe space. V
won't let that. I don't think V will let that happen. He's too cool for that.
Shoot. He might. Okay.
He won't.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, as you can see, his bias is Taehyung. You know.
From the first.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let's see.
But Jimin doesn't do anything to you. He doesn't make you feel any kind of way like you.
I feel like I'm just trying to steer away from Jimin because you are full.
See, don't do that because
that's the first name I learned.
Let it happen.
If I was an infant,
let it happen.
That would have been the first name I said.
Can you hear me? Please handle him correct. Thank you. Handle him correctly. Please handle him with care. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Without further ado, let's get into the introduction to BTS. Okay?
You need help.
Let's get it. Let's go. This is a packed out arena, stadium.
I believe it.
There's nothing to believe. You see it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, shoot.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, they just look cool. They just all cool.
They really do look amazing. That's what I'm saying. To me, you know what? I'm gonna let you have your bias.
Okay.
As of right now, though, for me, well, you got to dive into more of their content to become OT7. But I'm just saying, like, once we dive, let me stop. Let's get into this. Keep going.
Yeah.
South Korea. Okay, from South Korea.
While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy.
That's true.
But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s?
Oh, shoot.
And this is the thing, guys, that I have to tell people that see what I do and be like, listen, your audience is, well, BTS's audience is only teenage girls. You know what I'm saying? They say that, like, people that just see what I do on YouTube, they're like, Nigel, are you like the only people that watch BTS are teenage girls. And I'm so glad that she broke it down like this, because that is far from the truth. Far from the truth. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I've never seen this graph before. So it feels good seeing this graph, and I'm glad that you know this from the introduction and from the jump. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, don't get it twisted. This doesn't make up the majority.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? For sure.
Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sale.
That's you. All right? That's you right there. Okay. I'm so glad that they broke it down like this.
Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males. BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band.
They're not.
And why?
Why?
To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment.
I used to be a part of the Big Hit Entertainment. Like, this is why I don't tell people my story. This is why I don't tell people my story, because they don't believe me. So basically, they're going to tell you about Hitman and stuff like that. Me and Hitman were cool back in the day. I just feel like I wasn't getting enough attention. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Right.
Whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere.
That's Hitman.
Okay.
Sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world. Which is why...
And that's another thing. I always gave Hitman his props when I was around him. I always gave him his props.
That's probably why he
all right, okay. This you're supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to understand what I'm talking about.
I do. It's okay.
BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Okay. Suga is definitely the embodiment of bulletproof.
So he the Terminator.
He's not. He spins blocks.
Oh, so he do the killing.
Bangtan meaning to be resistant to bullets. So it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents like
bullets. They speaking knowledge.
Let me tell you something. It's a great, wonderful place to be.
Okay.
To preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to Beyond the Scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth.
Wow.
BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members. RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V.
That boy V too cool right now.
Yeah, I mean,
you see why he don't see? Look what he got on.
He
stood out. He had to stand out. See,
his fashion is more like Bach.
Okay.
Beethoven. You get what I'm saying? Classy kind of look.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's what his wardrobe consists of and stuff like that. Not saying he can't do both, because he is very versatile.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just had to tell you that.
And Jungkook.
Okay.
And Jungkook.
All 7 members came.
Did she say
yeah,
Jimin?
Jay-
Did she say Jimin? I just wanted to make sure she said. Did she say
Yeah,
Jimin?
she did.
She did. I was just asking the question.
JK looking kind of cool over
JK
there
is
too
they all some smooth dudes. You hear what I'm saying? For real, for real.
V and Jungkook. All 7 members came from different parts of Korea. So at first, living together in a small apartment.
What was that?
When it comes to like, I just let it go.
Okay. I just
Some
want
of
to
their
eat. I might
food-
want to
some-
try it. I mean,
No, some of their food is absolutely delicious. You've been Let's Meet Korean
Yeah.
barbecue. It's Korean
Okay,
barbecue.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? But this other food, you just gotta let it be.
okay.
You just gotta let it be.
Okay.
Was a challenge. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the
I think this is the same day I got let go. This is the same day. I
boys
got let go.
whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다. 싸움을 두려워하기 때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그 다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도 해결은 7명이 같이 해라. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도.
So yeah, I couldn't let shit go. So he was just like, you know what? You see what he's saying?
That makes sense.
I couldn't let shit go.
That makes sense.
So he was just like, since you can't let shit go, we're gonna have to let you go. So that's exactly what
결국은
happened.
같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고 그런 부분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각됩니다.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became each other's strength and support and formed a.
There go your boy.
Oh, he gonna stand out.
Do you
regardless.
feel anything?
He gonna stand out. I want to get in the group, hug around a little bit.
Okay. You want to hug him from
No,
behind?
no,
Is that-
no,
okay,
no. I didn't say
I
behind.
asked you the question.
I didn't say behind.
All right. Okay.
brotherhood.
뭔가 내 머릿속에는 옆에 멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러워. 그러니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아. 생각나?
그죠. 소중하다 못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어난 거니까.
좀 생각을 해보면 이런 7명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는 오래 지냈다고 해서 될 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요. 이거는.
Their climb to the top may seem sudden to those who didn't
Facts.
follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships.
Small. They had to pass out flyers for people to attend their concert. I mean, their performances and stuff like that. Not their stage mix, but their performances. They had to pass out flyers on the street.
Okay.
Now, you just saw the beginning image.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like a whole city was in that one place. At one
Forget
time.
a city.
A country. We can say a
Oh,
country.
okay. Now
We can say-
you.
Okay, we can say
Shoot.
what you want. You want to do a continent? What you want to do? Okay. All right.
Even coming close to bankruptcy. Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS. Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's.
Is that not hard?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, sure. You
Go
wanna-
back real quick. One more time.
Opportunity came about because a music show needed
Yeah,
a filler.
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to try it, you know what I'm saying? We not okay. Don't make it weird though. That's not what I. Don't make it weird. That's not. I'm saying like.
So
if
who
you-
running on who back though? Who gonna do the running? Who gonna be the wall?
For someone else's spot. Even after they debuted, their performances would often get cut. And if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger companies
look so
had
young.
over
They look
broadcasts.
so young for real.
Since
For real.
they were often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities.
And that's the thing. Like that's what I like. Every time I hear that story, like there's no way you can't be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Or get motivation from shit like this. Because it's just like They just said like not a lot of shows, but let them air on their platform or whatever. So they made their own channel. They did their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they believed in themselves. They believed in what they can provide for the world. You get what I'm saying? So it's more. It's a lot deeper than just, bro. You gonna become an army and you gonna be on the front line.
Oh,
you gonna be on the front line.
So like I'm gonna be
you gonna be holding the minigun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans.
Oh, that look good.
They
It do.
honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom.
All of them slept in one bedroom. If that ain't grinding and hard work and dedication, I don't know what is.
2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award. Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajeki, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts. That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well,
They were some
ignoring the
haters.
fact
They were. And that's the thing. When you achieve lengths like this, you going to have haters. You get what I'm saying? But you got to keep pushing, keep going. That's another reason why I look up to them and so many people look up. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm making sure you okay. You all right?
Because it's like no matter what is going on around them, they don't come out and be like, well, F y'all, y'all don't believe in me, F y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't come out, they're super humble. They don't come out and say it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
They gonna put it in the song.
like them for real.
They
Nah,
gonna
man.
listen. They gonna put it in the song. And they gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? But that's not every song and not the diss. They just gonna be like, listen, y'all didn't believe in me. Now look where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you a couple of them songs, like maybe a little bit later. You know what I
fact
mean?
that a small company wouldn't have the resources to pull off such a scam. These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships.
Told you she a teacher, BTS University. You know?
I'll link that in my description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach
Go
impressive
back real quick. I'm
milestones.
trying to know what V at in that
Hey,
the little magazine, the little.
What the fuck?
Let me see the cover real
Throughout-
quick.
See, look at the cover. There your boy go.
Look at him. He just got to stand out.
All right, let's let V breathe.
He gonna stand out.
All right, you're scaring me.
What JK? Huh?
You're scaring me.
What JK at?
You said what? Where's who?
No,
JK.
JK. Yeah. Mhm.
JK's right.
I knew it. All right, let's go. Continue.
Throughout the years, BTS were
JK
able
and V. All right. I was just making sure.
You don't have to explain nothing to me.
impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted an international audience. They grew organically by staying
crazy,
true
a
to
lot of
themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world. During an era where streaming numbers have gone up and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul,
That's my favorite album. Absolutely favorite album. Would you like to dive into albums later on? You know what I'm saying? Because
I'll give it a shot.
Because we can do that. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
give it a
We can do that. I mean, you haven't really heard a lot of their music yet. Really, not any music. So
No.
yeah, you definitely have to hear their music first for you to actually want to, you know what I'm saying, dive into their catalog. But it's an absolutely amazing catalog once you do indulge and listen to it. Okay.
7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year.
Wow.
And they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone. The biggest
Just the United
kicker?
States.
Well, BTS did this without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert.
They did it solely off of just the album. Like they sold all that just off of the album.
These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without the help of bundles and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record.
They don't play. This is the thing. They don't. Do you hear what I'm saying?
And the Beatles' 22-year record. While these musical acts are famous around the world, Suga has
There we go.
Boy, right?
There we go.
All right. You're scaring me.
said, it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's
the Beatles of the 21st century. I've never heard Suga say that. That is absolutely true, though. The Beatles of the 21st century.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true.
a bit pressuring to be called that.
I mean, if you disagree, he might pull up on you. So if I was you, I would just say yeah. Even though it's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to live.
We are so. BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st.
You know what hollow points are?
Yeah.
That's what he has in his Glock. All right.
Century.
You know that right now.
The members themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged
Suga is also an amazing producer.
with their fans even before they officially debuted. From their debut album Too Cool for School in 2013 to their most recent Map of the Soul 7, all 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans.
Did you know that the most streamed song on SoundCloud ever is Promise by Jimin? Ever. Like, now I'm like, out of all the songs that's on SoundCloud, out of all your cousins that's on SoundCloud,
my cousins.
Trying to make it on,
My cousins.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's trying to make it. It's trying to make it on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Jimin has the most streamed song ever on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know. Promise. If you want to listen to that later, we can listen to it as well.
Much of their work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development, and socio-economic injustices. Much of their work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers.
Man, once you get to this music video, the meaning behind Blood, Sweat, and Tears, y'all can vouch. The meaning behind it is deep, is complicated, but once you understand it, it blew my mind.
Okay.
It blew my mind completely.
Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues,
For sure.
taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power. BTS are also
Nigel.
as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group.
Let's see if you know the members. Okay, let's just do it. I know you probably not gonna get them all. I understand, because it took me probably like a month to learn their name and faces. Okay, let's see if you know. Okay, let's start with this side.
No, let's not start with that side. I'm gonna guess JK.
What the fuck?
No.
This is your boy.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Wait.
They kind of do favor. They kind of do favor just a little bit, because I think I was getting V and Jungkook confused as well when I first started to get into BTS. I was getting both
he changed his hair too.
No, they change their hair all the time. Yeah, that's Taehyung though. It's Taehyung.
Sorry, I'm sorry, V. Can I get like a multiple choice?
I'll give you a hint. Chirac.
You said that, and I feel like I should know.
Okay. Let's do another one.
Can I get like an A, B, C, D choice? You know?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Pepper, salt, sugar. Which one?
Okay. Why would I say any of the other names?
Which one?
Who name was pepper and who name was salt?
Which one?
Right. Okay. Let's go with sugar.
Let's
go with sugar.
That's sugar.
You didn't have to make it that easy.
Okay.
You didn't have to make it that easy.
Let's do this.
That I should know that one, right?
3 letters.
It's 3 letters.
Starts with a J. Well, a lot of their names starts with J's.
I'm about to say because now you're throwing me off for real.
The oldest of the group.
I need a little bit more than that.
Worldwide handsome.
Dang, I remember him saying that.
Worldwide handsome. Jin. Let's just go with Jin.
Okay, Jin. I wouldn't.
Don't even worry about it.
Do we got an H in his name?
No.
No H. Okay. J. Okay. We got JK. Okay. JK. You know who confused me?
Who?
So, is this
That's
J-Hope.
the human Gatorade.
J-Hope. Okay.
That's
There we go.
That's
There we
J-Hope.
go.
That's J-Hope.
There we go.
That's J-Hope.
We know. We ain't even gonna
Can
say
you
it.
please just...
Did it help you sleep better at night?
Like a baby.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Jimin. There we go. Jimin.
Last but not least,
What did he say?
Optimus Prime. Let me get you a hint. RM.
Okay, RM. Okay.
RM.
No, I would have.
V. Sugar. Jin. Jungkook. RM.
Jimin. Yep, we know.
Jimin.
I'm your hope.
Jimin.
Okay, you're stuck on repeat.
Okay.
You got a
J-Hope.
scratch in your CD.
J-Hope.
Well, he was like, I'm your hope.
I'm your hope. You're my hope.
I think he's.
I'm J-Hope. Or is it the other way around? You're my
I think
hope.
it might
I'm
be
your
the other way
hope.
around.
You're
I
my
don't know.
hope.
I don't
Guys,
know. I forget
I'm
which
right,
way.
right? All right.
I'm your hope. You're my hope. No.
You're my hope. I'm your hope. I'm J-Hope.
Yeah.
You get it.
Just look how cool. Like, if this was a video game.
BTS rarely.
You're scaring me. Because you shouldn't be this drawn
No,
to
it's
this
okay.
man.
Let's go. It's okay.
No,
it's all right.
because we
It's all
can.
right.
Let's dive into it. Let's just dive into it.
He just looked cool. He
does.
He looks cool.
He does. And I feel you.
Just go back one more time real quick.
Publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with
some of the greatest humans on earth. I'm telling you this right now. Some of the greatest humans on this planet.
the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series,
Wow, I didn't know
along
that.
with 6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide. On September
Fire.
24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations
At the
General
United Nations Center. And guess who's giving the speech? I'm Optimus Prime.
Assembly. On January 15, 2020, Formula E announced their part.
I don't even know why. I tried.
No, it's okay.
Listen, I'm not mad at you. Taehyung is Listen, Taehyung is Taehyung. We all know that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gay. I promise you I'm not gay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You listen. This is a safe space. You ain't gotta say that. You ain't gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? We listen.
You're just gonna tell me he don't look cool. All right, he don't look cool right there.
Use a different word. Cause you've been saying cool so many times.
I use that word not to say handsome, because I don't want to dig.
Listen, see, that's exactly why I said let's change the word from cool, because I want to go deeper into what he's.
We don't have to go. We don't have to go. He's cool.
You
he's
can
like
say handsome. Nobody. Listen, you don't. We understand that you can be a man and still compliment another man.
Yeah,
that's what makes you a man.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Call him handsome.
I'm gonna stick with cool.
Whatever fits you. I'm not gonna force you to call him handsome. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fits you.
It's a cool looking dude.
It's a cool looking dude.
There we go.
You can say handsome.
Okay, cool looking dude.
You want to say sexy? Okay.
Okay.
Partnership with BTS to help combat climate change.
That was fire.
On June 3rd, 2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah. So they invited to every cookout. I told you they love your cousins. Listen, they invited to every cookout. You know what I'm saying? I think, honestly, most of them, if not all of them, were black in their past lives.
Right.
Especially Sugar.
Right.
Especially Sugar.
He's not going to shoot anybody. He's a nice guy.
All right.
When armies got wind of the news, they matched their $1 million donation in one day.
Army matched their $1 million donation in 24 hours. What other fan base does that?
I don't.
Let's be real here, though.
I don't.
No, thank you. What the fuck?
Now, these are just a couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of...
Are you in the camera? Let's just make sure you're in the camera and make sure they can see you. Yeah, you are. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around the world. With different ethnicities, background, gender.
Isn't that nuts? Is that not insane?
And age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY.
You already know. Already. No, let me see those real quick.
Listen. Go ahead.
I don't even need them.
You can't. Okay, all right. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might even.
I don't even need them.
All right. Listen, if you want me to, I think I got a printer. Print something.
Projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on.
Jungkook is tatted, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, fire. Tell me, but he is tatted. He tatted up for
his hand. Together with ARMY, they
all right.
grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것에 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면 그걸로.
팬이란 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 결국 우리는 그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고 무대 하나하나에 최선을 다해야 되고.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 싫지 않지만 진짜 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는 이유가 많은 것 같아요.
No, Are you developing a bias for Jungkook as well?
I mean, they were.
Listen. Take your time.
참 다행히도 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 이 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠.
일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이 나고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습, 그리고 이렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들, 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서
저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저의 음악이, 저희의 무대가.
I'm staring at they like. I ain't reading not a single word since V left the screen. I'm almost understand. No. Listen. Listen, I'm looking into the screen like I understand what they say. I'm like this.
That's how it be, but they captivate you in a way you ain't never been captivated before.
영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100.
So you just missed everything.
Man, I was like just go back to when V was talking.
Hey, now.
여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 정말 사랑합니다.
That's the Korean heart.
Okay.
It's a heart. Let's try it.
Okay. Shoot.
I mean, you can't put your body into it like that, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. All right, just listen. This is a safe space. You know what I'm saying? This is a safe space.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and
Holy Mother of God.
That looked like a spaceship. Like a spaceship.
That is true though. It really do.
and reach that it has become.
Oh shit.
I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Okay.
First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Celeste. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely amazing teacher. I love being in her class.
Okay.
She makes everything so simple and so when she explains things, she makes it so simple but meaningful. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to her. And secondly, how you feeling now? Do you see why? Well, you probably don't see.
It make more sense now. It make more sense.
Not only that, but I feel like now you kind of see why I have changed my perspective on BTS. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do enjoy and love all 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? And I know this video isn't going to
do that for me.
Do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Still same too.
Still the same. Absolutely fine. But hopefully, the more we dive into the content, you develop a better understanding of who BTS is and a better understanding of the amazing art that they gift to the world.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, hey man, how do you feel? Taehyung still in your brain?
Yeah. Jay.
All right, that's
Jay,
all you had to say, huh?
Okay.
What? No, say what you're gonna say about JK.
JK, he coming up there. He coming up there too.
Okay.
They about neck and neck right now.
Neck. Okay.
Whoa, no.
You said that you want to give.
What are you?
Listen, guys.
What are you talking about?
Thank you so much for coming back to another video over here on the channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this new series that we have going on right here. If you wanted to continue, okay, let me know in the comments down below.
Converting my friend into an army. No, sorry. Go ahead.
See, it's like this, right? You have to want to become an army. You know what I'm saying? I can't force army. I can't force it on you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you feel like, is this something that you can consider yourself diving more into?
I want to learn. No, I ain't gonna say it because it's gonna sound funny.
Explain. No, just say it. It's not gonna sound funny. Just say it.
I'm willing to learn a little bit more about V and JK. You know, they just seem so cool. That's the only reason. That's it. That's the only reason.
So how do you feel about the other members as well?
They're all cool.
Okay.
No, listen.
But
they're all great.
Right,
they're all cool.
Right.
But V and JK, they like a little. You know what? How about this? I ain't even gonna be funny.
Listen.
I'll put Jim in the mix.
Okay, for sure. But listen, this is how we can start. Okay, this is how it started for me. I first dove into gymming. Okay. Not like that. Take it. Don't make it.
I
weird.
wasn't even gonna look like that, right, but now.
But don't make it weird. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But I am. I'm trying. I
As
dove
you
into.
Hold on to Jimin's head.
I tried to. I dove into Jimin's content, and that's what helped me gain a better understanding and love for all the other members. So maybe it may take one member for you to. It may take Taehyung. It may take you diving into Taehyung's content for you to develop a love and appreciation for all the other members.
Okay.
But which we can start with Taehyung content. Okay. So yeah, we can start with Taehyung content. That's fine. That's fine with you guys as well. It's fine with you. You know what I'm saying? If it's fine with you, it's fine with me. If you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So listen. If you guys are interested in seeing more of Zoont, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are interested in seeing us dive into Taehyung's catalog and dive into all their whole catalog, let me know as well. But I think we're gonna first start. We're gonna first start with Taehyung.
And then JK next.
And then Jim. You said
JK. Not Jimin. JK.
Okay.
JK.
His mind might change.
JK.
He's a newbie. You know what I'm saying? He's a freshman. So listen, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you guys want to see more of Zoont, let me know in the comments down below, like I said. And also, he might make a couple. What's the word? A couple appearances okay. On Patreon as well. So yeah, man, it should be fun. I feel like I'm diving into BTS again through you, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So this should be
new today.
This should be fun. What'd you say?
No, I was just.
You just did. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, do you want to end out like that? We can end out like that if you want to.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I just want to. All right. I learned something new.
All right, you ready? 1.
Okay.
2. See you guys in the next one. 3, go.
Oh, I was okay.
All right. No, see, look, you messed it up. Now we have to just end the video regularly. Right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.